I'm Fluffy, and today we're using our imagination with all of our friends.
We're on a mission to be fabulous!
Bring joy, and most importantly,
Ring the house down!
Yeah, perfect! 10s across the board! Hi, friends! Oh, it's so wonderful to see you all today. What did you do last night, Fluffy?
Oh, me and a friend went for a walk, and then we were attacked by dinosaurs, and we had to run past the dinosaurs, and then sometimes we had to hide quietly, but then we went home, and I found a cave in my room in the closet.
Say what?
Yeah, I know, it was quite the adventure.
Hello, friendalinos.
I'm so glad you're here. I was just telling everybody about last night's adventure.
That was so cool. We were in the dog park, and we pretended all the dogs were dinosaurs. And then we were rolling down the hallway, exploring in the darkness.
So you didn't actually go into a cave?
No, we went into the kitchen, and the different tiles were lava.
Ah, I think you were using your imagination. Friends, do you know what the word imagination means?
It means when you think of something that isn't real, but you make it real in your mind.
Yeah.
You pretend that something's happening, but it's not.
Sometimes it really feels like it's real
Wow.
when I'm
Yeah.
imagining.
Last weekend, I actually had a sleepover with my friends, and we were playing hide and seek, and we pretended it was a desert island. It was so fun.
I like to play with my dolls, and we pretend they go places just in my house.
Me and my friends, we were at this peace garden, and we imagine it as little forest that we pretended to be animals.
Now, listening to all of you discuss this, I'm realizing that there's a connection between creativity and imagination.
Yeah.
Have you ever been in a situation where you were really bored and you had to use your imagination?
Yes. Yes. I was in a dentist waiting room, and there's this big fish tank, and I pretended that the fishes were actual talking, that they had clothes, hats, and they had all these jobs.
That is so cool.
I was so bored that I wrote down a little play, and then I imagined other people being there, and I did a little play.
And that's amazing.
That's
Incredible.
cool. Do you think that when you're using your imagination or you're playing, can you do things wrong? If you just try something and maybe it doesn't work out, then you can just try something different.
Yeah, making mistakes can actually help you learn.
Exactly.
And if you do make a mistake, it can still be something beautiful.
I love that. Bradley.
Pretend the floor is lava.
Buddy, I'm so bored. What are we gonna do today? Ruff. Oh, are you pretending to paint a picture? And that stick is like your paintbrush. Ruff. I know. You're a conductor of an orchestra. Ruff, ruff. Oh, you want me to have a turn? Okay. Ruff, ruff, ruff. Watch this, buddy. Fluffy is up to bat. They could win the game with a hit and home run! Ruff, 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 ruff. Wow, we came up with 4 different ways we can use this stick. You're right, buddy. There's one thing that a stick is best for. I'm never bored with you around. Go, buddy, go. Go, buddy, go. That's not the book, Faye.
Neither is that.
No, not that.
Oh.
No. Wait, how did you fit
that?
Oh, I got something. I don't know if I can read this. Huh?
Where's the book go?
There's no book in there.
There's always a book.
There's always a book.
Has to be a book.
I've got an idea. Maybe we'll sing the Settle Down song, and I'm sure someone's gonna bring
Yeah.
it. Okay? Everybody, are we ready to sing the Settle Down song?
Yeah!
All right.
Everybody settle down, how quiet can you be? Shake real fast, shake real slow, stand still as a tree. Now sit right down and gather round, it's story time. We've settled down, now take a look, let's open up this book.
We can match it. This is awkward.
So this is awkward.
Yeah.
I agree. Normally we would have a book, but we've got all of these props. I don't know what.
I got an idea. Stefan, no, we should use that. We can pretend we're in a book.
That's a great idea.
We use our imagination, all of us working together. Can we do it?
All right. I feel inspired to start our story.
Once upon a time.
Good start.
Good start.
Ring, 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 ring. Hello? Oh, my good. Oh, there's an emergency.
Hello? Okay, no problem. I'm gonna leave my house, I'm gonna run to the forest, and I'm gonna find some friends that can maybe help out.
And as you're running through the forest, you trip and fall because you've tripped over this mighty telescope that allows you to pan across the seas and discovered your enemies were nearby.
My name's Charlie.
Is what the enemy said.
I am Charlie, the magically clown fairy, and I make people's wishes come true. Like, see, she's a sassy fairy now, and she has a guitar, and he's a pirate.
I am a pirate, a fierce pirate with a hat. Arr!
He is a dinosaur, and now it's a dinosaur. His name is Gerald, and he's a very good badminton player. And now he is a goose.
You totally, didn't do this to me. I woke up looking like this. There's no clown fairy, it's just me. A Visco girl, princess, beautiful. I need a very big boat so I can go find my secret treasure. Can I have a boat to go find my treasure?
Yes, Bing Bing plunger power.
Ooh, my boat.
Yay.
I came across someone with an oar. I need that oar. Give it to me now.
No, my grandma gave it to me.
Would you like to come on my boat so we can find treasure together?
Sure.
Everyone can join.
Yay! So you see, Gerald, he's got really old, and he teach me how to play badminton. I don't know if it's gonna help, but I want to come.
Okay.
And everyone was really hungry, and they were wondering who's collecting food.
What do you have?
I have a bunch of food, but you guys can only get it if you guys bring me on your adventure.
You can come because we're very hungry.
As they set sail to find the treasure, all of the new friends embarked on the sea. The wind caused the boat to move side to side. The sails collapsed and the boat went hurtling across the sea. Suddenly, there were pigeons flying all over the place. Finally, they hit the shore. And they swam to the shoreline and discovered...
Gerald, he has a map to the treasure.
Maybe you can't read the map, but who can read the map?
Yeah.
Maybe
Who can
somebody
read the
in
map?
special glasses.
Yeah. I get 50% of all of this treasure.
No, you don't. You guys are gonna be friends now.
And then they realized that somebody had already been given the clue to where the treasure is from her grandmother.
Dun, dun, dun!
My grandma told me before she passed away sadly that it's under something heavy.
There's something under my container.
Oh!
And they all live happily ever after.
What a wild day that we've had today. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today, Sukyin.
Thanks for having me. It was awesome pretending with you.
Did you all have fun playing pretend with us today?
Yeah! Wasn't that fun making up a story all together?
And today, one of the things that I loved learning about was how sometimes we could just use our imagination and something incredible can happen.
Now remember to care.
Remember to be kind.
And remember to read.
See you next time.